Rabbits are smarter than you think. You might wonder how they are so smart and if you can teach them to perform tricks or do anything other than eat carrots. However, there is a lot more to rabbits than what meets the eye. This video will go over some of the particular skills that rabbits possess as well as how they are similar to humans in some key areas. One surprising fact about rabbits is how similar they are to humans. They are even capable of learning from observation as well as from being directly instructed. Both rabbits and humans show some form of intelligence by observation and imitation. The rabbit can be conditioned to look at a box that sometimes contains a treat or possibly an object. When asked to look at the box, the rabbit correctly responds and looks into its contents. Humans have shown great cognitive skills by learning languages or reading faces only after observing others perform these tasks, which further demonstrates that both species are able to learn based on observation. Another factor of intelligence is cognitive inhibition, which involves reasoning and self-control. Cognitive inhibition is demonstrated when the rabbit takes time to mull over his options before eating one of his carrots. This highlights an example of self-control for both rabbits and humans, which indicates that control must be exerted over certain situations. Which rabbit breeds are the smartest? There are many breeds of rabbits that you can choose from when it comes to choosing the most intelligent breed. As a general rule, you can find more intelligent rabbits by looking for traditional breeds such as the British Shorthair, the Lopeared, or even the Silky. These breeds have been around for many generations and are considered to be loyal and trustworthy creatures. Here are some of the most intelligent breeds that you can choose from. The British Shorthair. In terms of intelligence and behavioral abilities, this breed is considered to be the smartest rabbit breed in America. These rabbits were bred for gaiters, heath, propensity for being outdoor types, and agile body motions. Nowadays you will likely find these rabbits in homes across America with their friendly disposition as well as their ability to function as house pets. While the British Shorthair is not a strain that was specifically bred to test for high intelligence, it comes close to being on par with some breeds known for their smarts. The Netherland Dwarf. The Netherland Dwarf is a small rabbit that weighs between 2 and 3 pounds when fully grown. These rabbits are considered to be hardworking and active, which makes them particularly ideal for families with children or anyone who wishes to interact with them in some way. They were originally bred in the Netherlands and can be quite friendly, especially when compared to other breeds of rabbits. They are very easy to train, but they do require supervision because of their curious nature. This breed could be the perfect solution if you want the company of an adult pet that is not too big or expensive to feed because they only require snacks while they are out playing around each day. The Lopeared Rabbit. The Lopeared Rabbit is considered to be one of the smartest breeds. This breed was bred to be extremely intelligent because of its tendency to follow the leader when training. However, it does not require much care and attention because it does most of this for itself. In addition to being smart, this breed is also very active, which makes them popular with children just as much as with adults in their own right. These rabbits are lovable and full of love for their owners, which makes them perfect for family environments. Since they are also quite active, they need lots of room to run around and play each day. Like the Netherland Dwarf, you will want to provide them with plenty of space to keep them happy and healthy for as long as possible. The Blue-faced Leicester. The Blue-faced Leicester is another breed that has been bred for its intelligence and ability to learn. These rabbits are considered medium-sized breed that is easy to deal with because of their gentle nature. In addition, they do not require as much exercise or attention as other breeds because they are very low-maintenance pets that only need food every once in a while. They are also very well behaved, which is another reason that so many people prefer to have them as a pet. Because of this lovable nature, you will not have to worry about this breed misbehaving in any way. The Holland Lop. The Holland Lop is another breed that was bred to be exceptionally intelligent because it was needed for gaiters and health purposes. This breed is a domestic rabbit that has been bred on several occasions over the years, making it quite popular among American families. It weighs between 2 and 3 pounds when fully grown, which makes it an ideal candidate for families where space may be at a premium. How to train a rabbit. If you have an intelligent rabbit, then you may be interested in teaching them to perform tasks or tricks. Whether it's walking on a leash, sitting in a basket, or grooming themselves, there are many things that you can teach your rabbit to do if they are willing to learn. Here are some tips on how to train a rabbit to do the things you want them to do. Start young. If you start training your rabbit when they are young and untrained, it will be easier for them to learn the things that you want them to do because their brains will still be developing and open to new ways of thinking and acting. Be consistent. You have to be consistent when you are training your rabbit, or else they may not know what you expect from them. If you let them get away with fooling you into thinking that they will act a certain way and then change it, then they are more likely to do the same thing next time. Give positive reinforcement. Rabbits respond better to positive reinforcements than negative ones. If they get a treat or some other sort of reward after performing the task that you taught them, then they will be more likely to perform it again next time. Be patient. Rabbits can be stubborn. Some rabbits are very determined and will do what they want to do instead of what you want them to do. Domestic rabbits versus wild rabbits. There are many similarities between domestic rabbits and their wild cousins, but there are also some significant differences. The differences do not just pertain to the physical characteristics, but also in terms of behavior as well as health and longevity. Wild rabbits tend to live a shorter life, usually 5 years or less, while domestic rabbits can live for 8 years or more. While both of these types of rabbits have a similar appearance, especially when it comes to their size and fur color and texture, the breeders have developed them with different purposes in mind. Domestic rabbits were bred for their meat, fur, and other byproducts, while wild ones were developed mainly for their meat. However, over the years there were some attempts to breed wild rabbits for domestication, but most of these attempts failed. This is because these animals have a natural tendency to run away from humans whenever the opportunity arises instead of towards them like domestic ones. Physical characteristics. Wild rabbits have a lean, muscular body that is designed for running. Their long legs are covered with fur from the bottom up to their knees so that they will not get injured while they are running. Their paws are very large and padded so that they can run through rough areas without any problems at all. They have the unique ability to rotate their hind legs in the opposite direction of their front ones when they want to go faster or climb more easily. They also have excellent eyesight as well as hearing and smell. Their sense of smell is so sensitive that they can detect a pin drop from 2 or 3 feet away. Tricks. Wild rabbits are very smart and agile creatures, which makes them one of the most intelligent species on the planet. The only difference between them and humans is that they do not have to use their brains, which is why they can accomplish tasks that humans cannot. One of the most common tricks that wild rabbits can learn is all based on their excellent hearing, sight, and smell. They can be trained to come to their owners when they call them. Some of them can learn how to play fetch with the owners and bring back the item that they were sent after. They can also be trained to recognize words, which will make them easier for their owners to communicate with. There are many differences in the characteristics of domestic rabbits and their wild counterparts. The differences are not only limited to appearance but also include behavior. Domestic rabbits are far more adaptable than wild ones, and they can be trained to do amazing tricks like burping on command. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.